don't know what's wrong with their life before. Okay. Hi, guys. Change that. Wasn't feeling that song. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All the Claires. Yeah. Hey, Amanda. What's up? Thank you for liking my live. Thank you. How's things? Do we have any updates? I can't remember. I feel like I did like a psychic led question for you last time, and I'm like, do we have any updates? I love getting like the feedback of like stuff that's come to fruition, and it might be too soon because I feel like I read it not too long ago. Hi, everybody. Hi, if you haven't met me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have a PayPal link in my bio. Here's my prices over here. I also have Venmo that I can tell you. I have a limited time that I stay on my lives. And if you're interested in doing it, I just add you to the list and we'll get started. Something about like choosing myself. Wow. Good. Just keep your head up, know that things are meant for a reason. I had somebody come on earlier that they were just so heartbroken. They actually asked me if I could convince their ex to come back with them. And I said I was like the genie from Aladdin, and I'm like, I cannot make anybody fall in love with you. Like, oh. And even though our lives feel like our journeys need to be combined, sometimes it doesn't mean that. And who knows what hey Roxanne, what's up? Who knows what the future is gonna hold. And listen, there are so many times that I was heartbroken in life. And I'm so grateful that I did go through those heartbreaks because I ended up with my husband who was like the best choice ever. So it's always meant to be. There's always a reason for it. Oh, I love that. Good. Thank you. Yeah, definitely tap the screen. Follow me if you don't follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep in mind too, if you want to work with me tonight, I stay on for a limited amount of time because I usually put a lot into my life. So anything more than an hour, I'm usually tapped. And I always tell you guys, like, I'll give you quality over quantity. So if you're thinking about working with me, I always say do it sooner than later. Can I feel when somebody? Yeah. So Nico, let me explain to you what intuitive healing is. So intuitive healing is where I use all my tools in the toolbox. So I'm a massage therapist, been that for 21 years, been a medium for 5 years. I've been a Reiki master for about 10 years. And it actually activated and came to me just last year. And I can physically see into your body. Thank you, Daniel. I'll get you on there for a minute. I can physically see into your body. I can see the muscles, organs, tissue. Some people want me to do a body scan on them and check certain things. So I'm happy to do any of that. I've helped people from like the smallest things like a headache to like really big things like cancer, trauma, all sorts of things. Okay, so Daniel, so a mini, what's your question? What can I help you with? Oh, okay. You know, it's funny because I like faith for you. I'm always going to give you the honest, most straightforward answer of what I'm getting. But I always explain to you too, whenever I give you a psychic led question, it could change tomorrow. Like take it with a grain of salt. Okay. But I really like faith for you. But I also feel the relationship like having this tear that can't be repaired. So I don't know. So here's what I say. If you do come back together, it's not your forever love. Don't kill the messenger. That's what I say. Doesn't mean that's definitive. But I just see it as like a couple month thing, and then but your forever love is out there and waiting for you, and um she's all the things that you want. Like I feel like it's like checking all the boxes, and I'm feeling early 2027. I'm sorry. That is a good committed relationship. My husband is my longest relationship, but I wasn't his. He had a girlfriend for like 7 years in high school, and I was like 7 years. I was like, I barely dated for like 7 months. This makes me sound like I was like busy, but I wasn't. I just dated. Um so I really think, and now this could be Faith, but I don't think so. I think it's somebody else, and it's coming. I said February 2027, like early 2027. Okay. So that does, so like when I said there was something in the relationship that was torn that cannot be like repositioned or re-put back together. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's just something that like tour cannot be redone. So I see if you guys do fall back in love and get back together, I just see it as a temporary thing. So that's what I saw, and I'm sorry. They'll last. So I'm concentrating on you, but that can change. Listen, yeah, like I said, take whatever I get of future endeavors. It can change tomorrow. Like it's not anything that's written in stone. Psychic led questions, a lot of times I ask, it's like your guides that I get the information from, but a lot of times too, um it's from like the energy and whatever I'm reading. So I just get the strong intuitive sense. And so that's where I get my questions from, my answers from, my questions from, my answers from. So just know that you are loved and supported from the universe, and they're always going to lead you in the right direction. So wherever that may be. So, of course, thank you. Somebody yelled at me one time because I told them that they were going to be with somebody, and I mean, they were like, "But I love her," and then they like started slandering me on the live, and I was like, "Wait a second, wait a second." I try to tell you as kindly as possible, but also give you the honesty. So, I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you all the love coming your way. Does your guides listen, or do people? The guides listen to your manifestations? Guides are always going to listen to your manifestations, but they know your true path. They know what you've signed up for. So it depends on where you're at in life and what lessons you might have needed to go through or need to go through before those things come into fruition. So I don't always know why there's like certain like pinpoints of areas where it's like, no, this will definitely come true, but it's maybe like 2 years down the road or whatever it is. Um, but never give up on your dreams. Always, always go for things that you feel driven to, that your heart desires. Definitely go for it. And even when it comes to love, like better love than lost than to never have loved at all. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. If you want, you're so very welcome. If you want to work with me one on one, I have PayPal link in my bio. Here's my prices over here. I also have Venmo that I can give you. I stay on for just a short while, so it's nice to just like get on if you wanted to grab it and get on. Thank you. Definitely tap the screen or follow me if you don't follow. It was so weird when I got onto I always do YouTube lives with my TikTok lives, and for some reason YouTube live was like down earlier. It wouldn't let me. Thank you. What's up from Canada? We were talking about a live that I was doing the other night, and we were talking about the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. So I put it on tonight, and I forgot how terribly sad that movie. Everybody dies. I mean, it's a cool movie. Hi, Robin. So I see you here. Robin for a mini. I'm still using my pen, guys. I thought it died the other day. I got you, Robin. What can I help you with tonight? Happy always. I love that title. I need to take that title. What's up, Tim? Robin, I'm just waiting on the question. Okay. Robin and settling. I'm getting right away. No, you can get more. Right away. No, you can get more. I don't know why I saw the number 30. So I don't know if it's like 30K or 30. I don't know what the 30 is. That's what I heard. Okay. I heard it right away. So, and I'm happy to help you. Some psychics won't answer that. Listen, I'm going to help you as long as I can get the answer. Like if for some reason your guides don't want you to have the answer, there was one time that I couldn't answer somebody a question. And there was another time I chose not to. Leah, who comes on here sometimes, she's a frequenter of mine. She's part of my spiritual family. Like you all are now. And she was asking about her parents. She's young. She's in like high school or something. And she was asking about her parents if they were going to get separated. And I said, honey, I'm so sorry. I just don't feel comfortable answering that. So there are some things that I've stopped, but it's very rare. And then sometimes I've had a guide or like where they do not answer me. And they're like, they're not allowed to know this answer. So I will always honor if you paid to like ask another question, but I'm glad that they came through and answered that for you. They were just like, no, ask for more. That's what I got. So I'm hoping that comes to fruition for you. I hope it works out. And I'm hoping you have like legal who supports you and helps you in that too. I feel like it already is kind of conflict, isn't it though? You know? And because really when you walk away with a certain like what they're trying to settle with now, whatever it is, are you going to be happy with that? Because I feel like that's the whole reason why you have legal to cover it, because so both parties can leave cordially happy and resolve it. And I'm sorry you're going through that. So that's a tough situation to be in. So I got Robin. Sarah May, how'd the rest of your day go with the kiddos? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm like visiting you guys in like your living room all the time or something since I get to know you so well from being on here all the time. Anytime. Oh, some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community. I don't know if somebody's trying to write something just totally normal and it filtered it, because TikTok will do that. So I apologize if it's normal. If it was a rude comment, then I'm glad TikTok blocked it, because then I would have blocked it anyways. There's never a coincidence, guys, of why you land on my page. It is all meant for a reason. If it's to get the free intuitive healing, if it's to get a reading, whatever it is. What's up, Seven? I feel like I'm in the living room. I'm hanging out with everybody. Dance party. I used to love with my toddlers, like I still love blasting the music and dancing around. So it's like one of my favorite things to do in the house is play some good music and dance. I had my guys, I mean, they would love ABBA. A few songs from ABBA. I can't remember what they were dancing to, but just like more from the movie with Meryl Streep and the Broadway show, the Broadway play. That all ABBA's music is Mamma Mia. That's it. Mamma Mia. Oh, it was the Money, Money, Money song. My kids love dancing and singing to that. I love it. Tim, are you asking me what's playing right now? 9 and 6. Oh, what's up, Stardust? Good to see you back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Mamma Mia. The intuitive healing is going to turn into dancing. Oh, I cracked myself up. Hi on YouTube. Well, it's like because being like clairvoyant and clairaudience, so you guys are probably sensitive too. People who come on my page are definitely sensitive, more tapped in. So it's like if I tell you to picture a white boat on the ocean, if you close your eyes, you could probably picture it, right? Like that's your clairvoyant. So like just right away I hear music and like see the whole script playing in my head. What preference tunes? What do I like to listen to, Tim? I like to listen to everything and anything. I am a lover of all genres. I just love music. Sometimes I feel like Broadway hits, and sometimes I feel like country and old R&B, hip hop. All the things. Although, like new age, sometimes I'm like, I think it's like because I'm getting older and I'm just like stuck in my way. Some like newer stuff I can't get into, but I do love that song Edamame. That's a good song. The Mamma Mia or the Edamame? Yeah, you got some little babies. Oh Lord, N7. What is the best relaxing music for a medium? So I mean, I can only tell you what I love, like personally. So I love to listen to Tibetan Om. Like I'll just have like Alexa play it and it's just the Om. Like that's when I'm feeling like a bit anxious and stuff's going on or there's a lot and I'm like really living in the 3D world and I'm just really frazzled and whatever. And so I like to listen to the Tibetan Om. A Stardust, I bet you're a Purple Aura. So I've tried bilateral beats and they're just not for me. And I do love bowls. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Those are good. Those are good. I'm so into that. And Tim, have you been on since you that I got to meet the monks walking, which reminds me of the Tibetan Buddha and best archangel. I'm just getting Archangel Raphael because Archangel Raphael is for health and well-being. So it's like almost allowing him to like wash over and move that energy out. It's like asking what's your favorite. Yeah, I know. I have and I don't have a certain I do there's certain frequencies that I just don't resonate with, but I can listen to like a lot of frequencies that I feel really comfortable and they're like warm and yummy and it depends on what mood I'm in. Yeah, it was super cool meeting the monks in the peace walk. Is it possible to share some? Oh, you wanna share some music with me? Is that what you're asking? Sure. Well, I'd love to hear music. Do you make music? I have somebody on YouTube that's chatting about the music. I have about 30 minutes left, guys, so Oh, if I can share. I don't even know what I have to share. I just, like, search stuff. Um Yay! Definitely. I mean, I packed up the kids. I didn't even know it was so serendipitous that it happened of me meeting the monks. I'm telling the story. And once I knew that they were in Georgia, I was like, I have to go see them. I have to figure this out. But then I kind of, life got in the way. I was doing things and I didn't think of like where they were or where they were going. Happened to turn on the news that morning and I don't really watch the news every morning, but I turned it on and they said that they were coming to my town and I was like, "Stop." And then once I found that out, I started messaging some friends and figuring out where they were going, got a map, and it was 8:30 in the morning. I was like, "We're all going out right now, like packing up, let's go." It was awesome. 1:11. Is it 1:11 your time? It's 7:11 here. It was so, so very cool. Oh, I love that. So, I don't I mean, listen, you're so very sweet. So I work with people one-on-one if you pay me, otherwise it's just free intuitive healing. If you have a mini question, like $10 for a psychic led question. So this is my job. This is what I do. Um, 0012. Uh, so I appreciate you and I'm sure you have beautiful energy. Anybody who's Muslim is usually pretty I don't know why it's a laughy face though. Yeah, $10 for a mini reading, $20 to connect with loved one, $22 for healing. And the monks gave me bracelets. I have them upstairs. I've been putting them on the fridge when I can't wear them because I was like, I'm never taking these off, thinking that I was gonna sleep with them. They have these dangles because they're like a pull tie, and I was sleeping and I kept like brushing it on my face, and it was like tickling me and waking me up. I was like, okay, I can't keep these on all the time. Definitely tap the screen, guys, if you're enjoying the live, and follow me if you don't follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody have like edema. Tim, I was wondering if it was you. Do you have like edema in your ankles and swelling in your feet? You do, Roxanne? I feel like I would have known if it was you. Well, we are moving that because my husband's and I were watching the film about the Apollo 13, like, can't remember. It's Scarlett Johansson and what's his name? The dancer guy. Anyways, the actor, and it's about like them, staging the moon landing, the moonwalk. But I don't know how many times I've heard that I look like Scarlett Johansson. That's really funny. I'll take it any day. I'm like, I just need her trainers. I need her nutritionists. I need need those people around me. Scar Joe. And then I'm like, why haven't I done her for Halloween? Do like a Scar Joe, like one of her epic yeah. Aw. Well, definitely keep your energy is sacred, and I'm talking to the guy on YouTube. And keep it safe, keep it grounded. You always have the power. Nobody else is allowed to control your energy. I don't believe in curses. I don't believe in hexes. I don't believe in any of that. So definitely ground, keep your energy sacred, and do, like I always say, like a little bubble wrap over yourself. And many blessings to you. Aw. Thank you, Stardust. Was it Stardust? No, I think it was somebody else. Somebody else sent me a DM, guys, that she sent me like this whole tarot reading. I was like, that's interesting. I didn't know how to respond to it, quite frankly, because I was like, I guess she just saw me and she was like, I'm gonna pull a card for her. And some of it was on and some of it didn't resonate. So I only have like 25 more minutes on my live, guys. I'm trying to keep to an hour so that way it's like in the time frame, and I'm happy to help you if you want to do any one-on-ones. I'd go ahead and get it now because usually it takes me about 5 minutes to work with each and every person. Otherwise, if you're just enjoying the free intuitive live, please stay and enjoy. It doesn't bother me either way. Just letting you know that I'm going to keep it to the hour because I've been dragging it like a lot past, and um and then I get a little too tired. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But awaken without a spiritual guide is sometimes so boring. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to put it. But of course, you might not have a guide here on earth, but you always have your guides in heaven, and you can tap into them all the time. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, if you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I've got about 20 minutes left that I'll be on. And these are my live discounted prices. I have PayPal or Venmo, and I can work with you one-on-one if interested. What's that? I'm Stardust. I'm kind of curious. I'm reading it. Universal chakra and solar star chakra. Where are those? Because I know isn't there like 23 or 25 chakras? I don't know all of them. I'm not even good at knowing the main few. I love it. Thank you. Anytime. And if you notice me talking more a little to the left, that's because that's my TikTok, and it tends to be a little bit busier than my YouTube. But I'm so interested. Stardust might have left. But do you guys know what Stardust is talking about? A universal chakra and my solar star chakra. And I'm like, where are those? Hey, Roxanne. What do you need, sweetie? I love that. Lala. What's up, Lala? Guys, I've got this like nest of a. Oh, yeah. What do we want to activate? Okay. You want to activate like your third eye? I feel like we worked on your clairaudient before. Did that work? How has that been doing? Tan, what's up? I've been thinking about you. Tan's so cute. Tan's gone. No, I don't know. Very clear. Yes. Oh. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So let's do third eye. Let's have that. You might have really crazy dreams tonight. Just a heads up. Let's hope. Always, as always, my videos end for you is divinely guided and protected. So I'm going to make sure that you're safe. But always keep in mind, once you activate, there's going to be certain things that you're going to learn, but you will be completely safe. Believe me. Okay, ready? Always consent. Guys, when I work with somebody directly, one-on-one, this healing will go to wherever it needs to on you. And I always do close my eyes. So if you send me anything, you're just going to have to tell me that if you sent something so I don't miss working with you one-on-one. Roxanne, if you could just maybe close your eyes for me. I'll tell you when ready to open them. Keep them closed. I want to form this diamond shape. Feels like I have to do this like powerful, like into your third eye, into that pineal gland. Good. I'm going to lock that in. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was quick. So you can open your eyes, Roxanne. It wanted this like diamond shape, whatever that is, on your third eye. And then I activated back to your pineal, having your pineal be activated and ready to go. And I felt like a lobotomist almost. You guys know what that is? Because I can physically see into the body. I saw this like that. I'm like, sometimes I want to be real out there and weird, guys, like totally lean into my hippie like weirdness and like wear sparkles all over my face and like glitter and all the things. But I also have to be a mom and be semi-normal. But there's sometimes that I was like, I feel that like I would want to do stuff like that. But I felt like I was just doing a lobotomy on you. What's up, Tan? Because it felt like going straight through and like into your pineal gland. It was really, really cool. So I hope that I missed you, Tan. Tan, as you see, I've changed my lives. I now charge. This is like my full-time gig now. This is what I do. Welcome to my job. That was so cool. I love it. I know, that's okay. Well, I'm happy to see you and I'm happy that you're well, and Happy New Year. I still do free intuitive healing for the collective, so anytime you want to join, and if you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, whatever, you come in and you just relax here. But this is what I have. So PayPal link in my bio, and that's how I work with people one-on-one now. And I'm so very grateful that I get to do this to help tons and tons of people. I have about 15 minutes left on my live, guys. Yeah, definitely sit back, relax, enjoy. I've really got to be mindful though of me. That's why I'm like being conscious of the time this time, because I tend to sit on here thinking that I can be on here for a long time. And since I put so much into these lives, guys, I really have to limit my time. And that's why I'm being conscious if anybody wants to work with me one-on-one to go ahead and get in, because it's like I can only do so long. Do you see these arms? Like these are going to be like so toned. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, definitely tap, tap, tap the live. Follow if you don't already follow. I almost was going to put down like a little timer for the hour of like being on, but then it had to take off like my filter and also my board, and I was like, well, can't sacrifice that. So I think I forgot to check that off. You guys are the best. I want somebody to check right now. Like, I know, guys, when I get these downloads, I don't know. I'm getting on your left face. Like, do you already have paralysis? I'm worried about somebody like having a stroke. If you stick out your tongue and it moves to one side, if you stick it out straight and it moves to one side, it's signs of a stroke. Stick it out straight. I'm not sticking out my tongue at you. I'm trying to test it, being like, well, is it me? I don't know. I'm getting something with somebody's left side face, like paralysis or something going on, and I'm concerned. Oh, I ground, and I do my little bubble wrap when I come on. So yeah, and I always can tell when somebody's kind of like tapping into my own energy. So I'm like bubble wrapped. But I appreciate you. And a lot of people try to send me positive healing back. Like they're just doing it complimentary. But you're actually not supposed to do that. You do have to have somebody's consent. So it won't go anywhere. It's just not going to go anywhere because I'm bubble wrapped. It's my new catchphrase. What was I saying? So nobody? I'm really concerned about somebody. Guys, I don't get these often of a download where I'm concerned about somebody. Are you having trouble with your speech? What is it called? Isn't it called face when you're looking for stroke signs? Is there a nurse on here? Help me out. Like slurred speech. Ooh, interesting. Vampires is an interesting topic. All right. Nobody is concerned about stroke. Okay. All right. I'm hoping that it was nobody. I've been seeing vampires on my feed lately. I've got like 10 more minutes if anybody wants to work with me, so I could fit in maybe like one or two. But that would be about it, guys, on my lives tonight. Vampires. I don't know. Listen, I believe in a lot of things. But when I see people who say they're vampires, I don't know. I don't know how much I put into that, but I believe a lot of things. Are you a vampire, Tim? Or do you? And I could see like people kind of like playing that part, so and calling themselves vampires, but then are they really like 300 years old? I don't know. Is it Thursday already? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Definitely make sure you tap in the live, guys. Helps me out. Thank you. If you don't follow me, definitely hit that follow button. Hi, welcome. That was Robin, right? So that's Robin. Robin, you're new? I swore you've been on before. This is your first time on my live? Do I think that you're a vampire? No, I don't think so. But if you think you are, I'm not here to judge or to think any different. Oh, for like a week. I was like, no, I've seen your yeah. Oh, I'm so happy too. Thank you, thank you. And if anybody was on while I was talking about the stroke, keep in mind signs of stroke. I don't know why I got that, and night Tim. So just keep in mind signs of stroke, the slurred speech. I feel like you'll drop things, like you can't grasp things. I can't remember what it's called. Or fast, is it called? Face something speech. I don't know. And I've always been told stick your tongue out straight, and if it turns, it's also a sign of a stroke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So just keep that in mind. I'm not wishing a stroke on anybody. I'm actually sending you guys healing to like not, but I don't know why I was getting that. So I'm just like being extra a little bit cautious just to let you guys know. Don't think anything's going to happen. We're not manifesting that. We're manifesting healthy, prosperous, like all the money, the abundance, all the good things. That's what I'm putting out there. I just have to honor when I get a download. That's it. So I'm going to be wrapping up here shortly if nobody else wants to work one-on-one. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a beautiful Thursday evening. I come on Monday through Saturdays, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then around 6:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight I came on at like 6:45, so it's just coming up to that hour, so I was just finishing up. Okay, guys. Thank you, everybody, joining my live, and have a good rest of your night. Bye, guys. Bye.